Hey there, welcome back to another episode. Today, want to answer the question of what is an RMD? Well, an RMD, or a required minimum distribution, is something that the IRS puts in place so that you have to start taking your money out of your IRAs at some point in your life. Now, to back up a little bit, the government starts with saying, okay, we want you to save for retirement, right? We want you to put away money so that when you get to the age at which you're ready to retire, or you want to retire, you can pull money out of there and fund your lifestyle, fund your expenses. And for doing that, we're going to give you a tax break. We're effectively going to not charge you taxes today to put money into this IRA or 401k. Once you get through into retirement and once you reach April 1st of the year after the year in which you turn 70 and a half, you are required to take out your first required minimum distribution. Now I'll say that again. It starts April 1st of the year after the year in which you turn 70 and a half. So, I mean, I do this for a living and that's a confusing statement to me, right? It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, but that's when they start them. Either way, what they're telling you now is, okay, we gave you this benefit when you were 20, 30, 40, 50 years old. Now you're 70 and a half. You have to start taking enough money out of here to satisfy us, the government, Uncle Sam, that you're paying enough in taxes, right? They don't want you to be able to continue to defer your tax savings in your IRA or 401k. So that's effectively what a required minimum distribution is. Now, if you're curious about the amounts and how much you may have to take out or anything like that, you can go to irs.gov and they give you a nice breakdown. They have all kinds of great calculators that can help you to calculate your RMD. But honestly, when it comes to planning and when it comes to RMDs in general, the goal is to have as little of an RMD as possible. And you can do that through tax planning today and in the future, through income planning, through different income strategies, through working with an advisor to say, how do I minimize my RMDs? Because what's going to happen if you start needing to take them, you're going to unnecessarily pay some taxes, and it could make sense to maybe do some planning beforehand. So even if you're only 20, 30, 40, 50, like I just said, it might make sense to understand what RMDs are and how they could impact you in 10, 20, 30 years and start planning for it today instead of being surprised by it when you get to RMDs in the future and not quite having any solutions other than, hey, guess what? The government's going to make you pay a whole bunch of money in taxes on money that you didn't necessarily need. So again, RMDs, required minimum distributions, they are an important part of a financial plan. So if you have questions on them, feel free, shoot me a message, comment, like this video, whatever it might be, or reach out to me directly. And hopefully you learned something. And see you guys again soon.